Oh, we on?
Yeah, we on.
Oh shit. What we doing? What kind of?
All right.
Oh, I thought we were saying something. My bad.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your host. This dysfunctional world.
I'm your boy Said, aka Mr. Let's Talk.
Let's talk.
What we talking about?
All right. Well, today we're talking about part 2, child support 201.
Child support 201. Dun dun dun. Wait, what's the sound that they make on Law and Order? Dun. You know that little sound?
Dun,
Yeah.
dun, 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 dun.
Y'all know that little Law and Order sound. Y'all know what we talking about. But yeah, so child support 201, sophomore year. You know what I'm saying?
What you want to know about?
All right, so what happens when, first of all, this is a viewer question, you know what I'm saying? Viewer requested part 2 question.
Mm-hmm.
So shout out to all y'all who be watching and be asking for us to do a video. We definitely appreciate y'all. We do sub back. All right, so what happens all day long, y'all? Y'all know how we do. Show us love, we show it right back. That's what we do. Thoughts to your boy. All right, what happens when you put yourself on child support?
You put yourself on child support. The first thing that you got to do is you got to pay $99 to the court.
Mm-hmm.
They give you a DNA test.
Okay.
Once the DNA test come back in 2 to 3 weeks, they reschedule you back to court, tell you that the baby is or is not yours, and then they ask you for your proof of income.
Okay.
Once you show them your income, they base off what she makes or doesn't make, or comes out of pocket for child care or insurance and things of that nature, and they take a percentage of your check
Mm-hmm.
and apply it to what she needs based off of that.
What, the girl needs or the child?
What the child needs are.
Okay.
But,
okay.
you know, it's based off of the things that she either has, because she's the other parent.
Right.
So it's based off of how much money she make or don't make, who got on the insurance, and who pays for child care.
Okay.
So if she paid for that, then it would be a little higher, because they'll throw in child care in there so you reimburse her.
Oh, okay. Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. So is that an easier way to go as opposed to getting put on child support?
It's 110% easier way to go, because once you put yourself on there, they look at it like you don't mind taking care of your child.
Okay.
Opposed to when she puts you on there, it's like you don't want to take care of your child. Like you've been dicking and dodging, now you gotta go to court, so now it's finally caught up to you.
Oh, okay. Right. And now they like, got your ass. And you're like, huh? Is there a downside to putting yourself on child support?
You're gonna put those people in your business.
And you voluntarily doing it.
And you're
Okay.
voluntarily putting them in your business. So when it's like the mafia a little bit. They give you a loan, and when you can't pay it, it's fuck you pay me. You just lost your job, fuck you pay me.
Right, right.
You got tax problems right now, fuck you pay me. And if it don't work out, then they lock you up or they suspend your license.
Okay. Makes sense, makes sense. Damn. Okay, so how long can child support be drawn out or fought over, or like y'all going back and forth?
Child support lasts usually 18 years. On the child's 18th birthday, they'll tell you that it's between you and the other parent, whether or not you want to continue paying child support.
No, I'm saying like, let's say she first take you.
Okay.
Is there any way you can stall that process, prolong that process, drag that process out?
Get a lawyer and have your lawyer file continuances.
Okay. Okay.
Or, well, yeah, because by that time she'll be trying to take you. So if you want to stall it out, you get a lawyer to on your behalf, run continuances. I think continuances can run up to like 6 months at most.
just to mess with.
But
Stall out, Devo.
But the problem with that is, if and when she does get child support from it, since she puts you on there, and maybe it depends on how good the lawyer is, they're gonna retroactive your child support.
Oh, okay. Well, that ain't so good then.
I mean, yeah, it'll drive her up the wall.
Right, but at the end,
it'll take more out your pocket.
Right.
Opposed to let's say she go to put you on child support the first time, and you show up and agree to most of the stuff, it won't be a continuance. It won't drag out. It just start from that date, and it might retroactive, and it might be what a month or two that she applied for before you go to court.
Right.
Opposed
Okay.
to you know, stretch it out, and it might be a year,
Right.
2 years.
Right. But it's gonna be.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Damn. Okay. I was just wondering. You know, see, I ain't never been in this situation, y'all. So you know, I be wondering stuff. Like I said, I got brothers, I got homies and stuff who, you know what I'm saying, unfortunately experienced this. So, you know, you want to talk to your people, you ask questions and stuff like that, and you know, you learn. What's some of the highest amounts you've ever heard of? And like non-celebrity people though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Woo.
Yeah, they say like non-celebrity, but just working class folks.
Working class. I know a dude that was making, or supposedly he was making 50 to 75,000, and his child support was like 3,700, 3,600
A month?
a month.
Whew. Whew. For one?
For one.
Damn. Ooh, good Lord. Y'all hear that? 36?
The more money you make,
what's that about? Times it's 28, so 800 a week? And 16, that's 32.
but you don't pay by week, you pay by month. Unless you and her,
Right, I was just trying
unless
to,
you and her have your own agreement, you might pay weekly or bi-weekly.
Yeah, every time you get, yeah. Damn, though, that's a lot, y'all. Shit. 3,600 a month. And even if he making 70, damn, they hitting him.
She said she had her child in a high cost daycare that was like supposed to make them smarter, you know, put them ahead.
Right.
So
Right.
he was paying for that. He had to cover the child on insurance.
Ooh.
Yeah, he had to pay. Well, basically, he was paying her rent and her utilities and food for the house.
He paying everything. There ain't nothing left to pay.
He was. The trailer with the highest was. I mean, you know.
Yep, true.
I walked in the courtroom. I was in there with them, and I heard it. What?
Damn.
That motherfucker's crazy.
For real.
I wouldn't pay.
No. So sorry.
But then again, I'd probably go try and get custody of my child too.
Facts. Or old school song, I be gone till November. I don't know if y'all remember that or not, Wyclef. I'm just saying.
I mean, but if you were making money like that, then it wouldn't even matter.
Yep. Or who was that? No man, but yeah, that Jay-Z song we told me he was out of town. But yeah, that's 3,600, y'all, a month. You know what you can do with that?
I mean, it is based off of your income, though.
That's true though. I mean, you do want to take care of your kids if you can and stuff like that. But unfortunately, we know that she ain't gonna use all that on the child. We know that.
Right.
We know that. So you know.
But that's why you got to get that through your head before you go to court.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, you'll have a problem paying the money forever.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? When you get to thinking we're not together, she's living off of me. I could be spending money on my new chick or my new baby. You gotta get all that out your head.
Right. That's
You
right.
gotta look at it as one thing. It's about the child.
Yep.
At any given point that you feel like it's too much, you get a lawyer. Tell a lawyer go right there and renegotiate your child support.
Yep.
It could come down then, but off the rip, they treat most men like we don't want to pay. So they set a pretty high bar. Like me, I was making less than 40, and I was paying $470 something. But then, like I said, when retroactive hit, it put me back 10.
Oof.
But it turned out a year, my child support, if I paid up front a whole year, it was like $5,200 and some dollars. So like I said, when I filed my taxes, I used to always claim my child. I got $5,000, $6,000, $7,000 back. It always went to child support.
Damn.
So I was always caught back up at the end of the year until
Right.
I stopped working. Then that's when it became a real problem.
Damn.
And she, you know, like I said, I got locked up a couple times because of it. But when I got my disability, it vetoed child support. But every case is different. Because some people get disability and they still got to pay on top of that. So, I mean, like, I think I was paying my arrears for about 6 to 8 months out of my disability money. But the child support itself, the money trying to accrue or grow more income, it was dead. Like the day I got my award letter, they killed my child support. I still had money in arrears that I owed.
Right.
And then my daughter, at the time when she first got awarded, when I got awarded, and then they gave it to my children. Both my children got lump sums.
Okay.
So that killed another part of it. Because she threw braces on there 1 year, and she said braces cost. How much she said braces cost?
A lot.
They went from $1,300 to like $4,000 or something.
Braces cost a lot. They expensive. Yep.
But her lump sum was bigger than that, so it covered that. It covered her saying she paid back the Social Security because my daughter was preemie, so she got Social Security when she was born. And they said that 1 month we both made over $500 some each. And I'm like, that's not true. I'm like, why you just didn't fight that? Why you just didn't go back to the bank and be like, here's proof I didn't make that?
Right.
But if you don't fight it, then they just put it on the thing and say, we're going to start garnishing your wages.
Damn. Wow. Well, it's a lot that come with this, y'all, as y'all see. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, they suspend your license. You know what I'm saying? They just become a nuisance. They lock you up. You know what I'm saying? They play little games with you and stuff like that. So it sounds like it's not something that you really want to go through if you can avoid it. Now, we understand that sometimes you can't. As the man, you can't. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can try to work things out with it, talk to her, but you don't know who's telling her what once you get home or wherever she going.
Right.
So, you know what I'm saying? If you can.
People in her ear will tell us bullshit.
Right. I know y'all seen the video, and this will be my second time talking about it, but the woman who got 6 kids by 6 different men just for the child support. And she made a video about it. 6 kids by 6 men. Right. And I think she said she get 3,000 or a little over 3,000. Right. So yeah.
That's as absurd as Black China trying to get what, 78,000 from both Tiger and.
Yeah. Like, what is she thinking about? Come on now.
And they're like, you don't even have a baby. What are you talking about?
Right. Both of them said they had a baby
but
5 to 6 days a week.
I can understand their standpoint because, like I said, when both my kids got lump sums, my son was about to live with me. Or he was living with me. I don't know if he was about to live or he was already there, but he was living with me and I gave her half of it. I wired her a check for half of his money. And then I asked her one day, and I was still giving her money. Like, I was giving her his little money. You know, like, because it was low at first, because they had to split between the children. But I was giving it to her, and then one day I asked her, I said, hey, so what's up? I said, what if I called you, and I said, hey, I need XYZ money for a canal because we in a bind. She said, no, I won't give you money. You got your own money. I hung up on her. I hung up on the slap. Click. She called right back. Did I do something wrong? I mean, what, did I say the wrong thing? What? You said if I call you and ask you for money for our child, you're not going to give it to me because I got my own money. Yeah. It's our child, not my child. Oh, you right. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. No, you good. I know how you feel and think now.
Right. Damn. Yeah.
But then, you know, people ask me, or it's been asked to me, why did I give her that money and so freely? And I guess, like I said, I gave it to her so I could have my son. I didn't mind paying her the money to keep my son. It didn't bother me now. He wasn't hurting for shit.
Right. Like, hey,
it was just, what? You know, but then, you know, like, here we are, fast forward, and I have them still. And she ain't been paying for the last 2-3 years. Nothing. And I even gave her an easy out. I said, all you gotta do is put $50 a month on this little green dot card.
Mm.
And she was like, no, because all you do is spend the money real fast. He's a kid. What kids do.
Wow. But had that been you 3 years, locked up, suspended license or something.
All that. Like I just got my license. I got my license back as soon as I got my disability. That's when I was finally able to pay them. How much money did I need to pay? I had to pay up my arrears, which was like $4,000 or $5,000. My arrears. Or it was like, I think it might have been 3 to 4, something like that. Had to pay that. I had to pay to take the license, the driving license test all over again. They made me take the whole test all over, the written and the driving. I had to pay money to get it reinstated, and I thought I was going to pay for this SR23 or SR21 insurance. Mm-hmm. And that came from an incident I had when I was in California, where I scraped a dude's car, and he swear that I messed up his whole paint job, but the car was dusty and dirty anyway. I said, I'll pay for the scratch, get the scratch and paint. No, if you're not going to pay for the whole paint job, then. And I'm like, look, maybe we worked it out. And so I left without calling the police. Mm. So they called the police after I left and said it was a hit and run. Mm. So they gave me a suspension on my license called SR20 something, 23, 21. So, yeah.
Damn. Well, I don't know what to say after that, y'all. That's a lot, man. That's a lot. Child support is a trip.
It's not meant for men.
Right.
It was never ever invented for men.
Right.
But men have the children nowadays. So, I know that it must hurt the court a lot to put money in a black man's hand, or a white man's hand even, for that matter. But
any man. But
sometimes you gotta go through those situations. And I mean, the sooner you put your cell phone, the easier it'll be for you navigating through that system, opposed to, like I say, you either got two choices. You can put your cell phone, or you go get a lawyer and try and get the child, get custody of the child yourself.
Right.
And that's hard in itself, because the only way they take a child away from a mom is she's unfit, or she agreed to it. Every woman's not going to agree to that, because they look at the child like a meal ticket.
Yep.
But at the same token, every woman's not fit to be a mother either. Mm. So, only you know your own situation.
Ooh. How powerful right there.
I mean, it's true.
Whew. Yeah. All right, y'all. Well, if you have any more questions, comments, concerns, be sure, you know what I'm saying, to leave it in the comment section. Mm-hmm. Whatever type of video y'all want us to do, leave it in the comment section. We'll, one, we'll respond. Two, we'll sub to you if we haven't already. You know what I'm saying? Two, we'll go ahead and get the video made. That's just what we do.
That's what we do.
We thoughtful like that.
And like, comment, subscribe this video. Absolutely. Press the notification bell so you know we're rocking.
Absolutely.
And keep it coming. We almost where we need to be to go live.
We getting there, y'all.
And when we get there, we gonna be live.
It's on, y'all. Guaranteed. Trust and believe when we say that. When we go live, it's on. We working hard to get there. Stay with us though, and we appreciate y'all.
With that being said, I'm your host. Dysfunctional World.
I'm your boy Said, aka Mr. Let's Talk.
Let's talk.
We talk.
Peace.
Out.